like traveling?
Yes,
Yeah?
in my case, yes, I love.
Of course.
Yeah. Mateus, do you like traveling?
Uh, what repeat, please?
Do you like traveling? Going to a different country. Do you like that?
Ah, yeah,
Yeah?
sim. I in Brazil.
Okay. All right. Salima, Mateus, you can keep your microphone on. You don't need to
Ah,
mute
okay.
yourself because we want to talk all the time.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Good. Well, today we will travel a little bit. All right.
Good.
I will show you a few cities and I want you to discuss which countries these cities are in, okay? And what you know about these cities. So if I told you London, which country is London in?
England,
Okay. Or we can say the United Kingdom, right?
United
What
Kingdom.
about Dublin? What country is it?
Ireland.
Ireland.
Okay.
Ireland.
This is what you will do now, but you will not see London and Dublin. You will see different cities. Okay?
Okay.
So how many questions do you need to discuss? How many questions? One, two?
Only one, I think.
No, two. One, what country is
Ah,
each city in? And what you know about these cities?
Okay.
Okay? All right. So can you take your phone, please, and take a picture of these cities, of what you see on screen? You can just do that with your phone or take a screenshot because you will not see this in your breakout room.
Okay.
Okay? You will have 2 to 3 minutes to talk to your partner. So can you see the questions on top?
yes.
Yeah? Okay. So please talk to your partner and I will see you in a minute. Okay.
Stockholm is Sweden, capital of Sweden.
Mateus, do you agree that Stockholm is in Sweden? Yes or no?
What? No, what? I don't understand you.
So remember, London is in the UK, right?
Yeah.
London is a city, the UK is a country, okay? So you have some cities. Stockholm is the first one. So Hava is saying that Stockholm is in Sweden. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so now talk to Hava. Talk about Rome. So can you say what country Rome is in? Tell Hava. What country? Is it Spain? Is it the UK? What do you think?
I think Italy.
Okay, maybe. Okay, try to talk together. All right, Mateus, don't worry. Just try to speak a little.
Mateus, I agree. Do you agree? Italy.
Uh, we should talk about which country we are from.
No, we are guessing that city. Did you take the pictures?
Did you take a picture of this, Mateus?
Uh,
Do you have a picture with your phone? Did you take a picture? Yes?
must was shower the
Yes, you
picture.
talk about these cities now with Hava. What country
Perfect.
and what you know about them. Okay, so what about Rome, Mateus? What country? Okay,
Stockholm and the washer.
okay. So Hava said Stockholm is Sweden, Rome is Italy. Okay, what about New York? Can you tell Hava? Which country is it?
Paris.
New York, what's the country? Hava, do you know?
Which one?
New York.
In U USA or
Yeah, maybe. America? Yeah.
yeah, America.
So continue, please.
A big city and very well, I am here a lot. My daughter is
Where discover
Yeah, maybe we can talk about no, Dublin. It wasn't
was
in the list,
in the Scotland, which
but I don't know if we can discuss about Marrakesh.
Ladies, you
yeah.
can only talk about what I
The
showed.
list.
Okay.
Sorry.
Only
Sorry.
that. Discuss what country each city is in. Okay.
Okay.
So, for example, Vienna, what country is that?
Austria.
Italy?
I don't know. You have to decide. But you cannot Google. Don't use Google.
Okay.
no.
Only talk. Okay. What you think?
Vienna, I think it's Austria.
Vienna.
Yes. It's like, no, it's not Venice, it's
No, it's
Vienna.
Venice. Yes. Yeah, Vienna. Okay. I don't, bueno, I took with the capture. Yes. And Rome.
Rome is
which
in
country are Rome?
Italy.
Roma.
Italy.
Italy. Yes.
And do you know where country is Stockholm?
Stockholm? No, I don't know.
Okay. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Let me see. We are missing Salima, I think. Salima, are you with us? Okay, Salima, you can hear us now? Good.
No, yes. Good. No, yes.
Okay. Guys, don't worry if you are not sure what to say. If it is your first lesson, just try. But don't keep quiet. Try to speak. It's okay if you make a mistake, no problem. Okay? Let's talk together now, all right?
Okay.
Have a look. So, Stockholm, what's the country?
Come.
Stockholm.
We were discussing about this, but we didn't remember
I think Hava knows. Hava, what country is
Sweden?
Stockholm? Yeah, Sweden.
Sweden. Okay.
Okay. All right, Salima, what about Rome?
It's Italy.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. What about New York?
Me?
United States.
United States.
Let's say together. So the USA or America? Fine. Okay.
United States.
This is a difficult one. Julia, did you know this one?
Denmark? No.
Right? Yeah.
Or no.
No.
Norway? No.
No.
No. I don't remember.
Anyone?
Finland, maybe?
No, it's in Croatia, in Europe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Croatia.
Okay.
Right. Okay. What about Vienna? Who knows?
Austria.
Okay,
Austria.
exactly. Okay, guys, listen. We say Austria.
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 Austria. Yeah, so this we say Austria.
Austria.
Okay.
Can you
Austria.
repeat? Austria.
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 Okay, Mateus, Austria.
Austria.
Perfect. Well done. Good. Okay, Budapest. Let me see. Julie?
Yes. Hungary?
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. And Tokyo. Hava?
Japan.
Good. See,
Japan.
you guys know all of this. Well done. Almost. We didn't know Croatia, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
For me, no.
Now you know. Now you know.
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you tell me, show me your hand if you have ever been to Rome? Have you been to Rome? No.
Yes. You.
Okay.
Me.
Good. We have someone who has been to Rome, so that's Salima. Lovely.
Yes.
Has anyone been to Japan? Show me your hand. No, I haven't.
No, unfortunately.
What about New York? No?
No.
Budapest?
None of them.
None of them. Oh, I'm sorry.
None of them.
Okay.
Dublin. Just Dublin.
But Dublin is not here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You should to put Dublin and Ireland.
Next time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, We will now find out more about these cities. Okay? Have you heard of this application or website? Let me show you. Have you heard of TripAdvisor?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? What about you, Hava? Have you heard of TripAdvisor?
No.
No? Mateus, have you heard
I
of
will use
TripAdvisor?
this.
Mateus?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Okay. Salima, could you say in a few words what is the idea of TripAdvisor?
Advice. I think it's about to search about the places when we can to go and
Yeah,
if
where to eat, what
to
to
eat
see.
restaurant, hotels, about all of the things. And we
Yeah.
can, yes,
So, Hava, if you decide to travel to Dubrovnik,
travel. Yes.
you might want to go on TripAdvisor and check, okay, what should I see? Where should I go to eat?
Yeah.
Where should I stay? What are the best hotels? Things like this. So TripAdvisor gives you advice about your trip.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So 54,000 travelers took part in a survey and reviewed the cities around the world. Okay, so when you take part in a survey, do you have to answer questions? Yes or no?
Yes.
In a survey, yes.
Right. So the survey looked at the different categories, very different categories, from how clean the cities were to how friendly the taxi drivers were. So many
Okay.
different categories, okay? Now you're going to guess which cities were the winners in the different categories. We're
Okay.
still talking about Dubrovnik, Stockholm, the ones you talked about, okay? Now tell me, can you use Google to check the answers? Yes or no?
Sorry?
Now?
Can you
Which
use Google now or no?
No.
You cannot.
no.
If you don't know the answer, can you guess? Can you just, maybe this? Can you
Okay.
guess?
Yes.
Yes.
You should.
We try.
Yeah. Do you talk about London?
We talked about London. No, just city. No.
No, London,
London
no.
is not on the list, so you cannot
No.
talk about London. You
No.
only talk about the cities that we discussed, okay?
Okay.
Now, tell me, do you have a list of the cities? Do you have a picture?
Yes.
Okay, can you use that picture, please? We're only using the cities: Stockholm, Rome, New York, Dubrovnik, Vienna, Budapest, and Tokyo. Only these.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I want you to try and guess which city was the winner in general, right? Then which city was the easiest to get around? So you have to write the city here. Okay. Now, I want you to use your pen and paper and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just write the name of the city for each one.
Okay.
Okay, so I will give you 2 minutes to work individually now.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 minutes for you.
We put in the city's name, yeah?
Yes, just the city name. Number 1, for example, Dubrovnik. Number 2, maybe Rome. Okay. You have 1 minute left.
Okay, let's take it.
Okay. Time is up. Now, you will still get a little bit of time to check with your partner. Do you need a picture of this?
Yes.
Yes, please take a picture with your phone so you can check with your partner.
1 minute. Okay.
Okay. So maybe your partner has a different answer, and that's okay. But you can discuss your answers and maybe try to agree on the answers. So you and your partner have the same answers. Okay, so 2 minutes for you to check with your partner. All right. Okay.
Perfect. Mhm.
Hello, welcome.
Hello,
Hi, how are you today?
I am fine. Thank you for asking, Narina.
Welcome. I think you're Libya, right?
Yes, I am Livia, and
Or
I received the
good.
instant
Do you
message.
want to be called Libya or Lib?
Lit.
Okay, sure. All right. You're a little bit late. They are now in breakout rooms checking answers. But I will show you what we're doing, and you can think for a minute on your own. Okay. So we're traveling today to different cities. Okay. And I will show you the cities first. You can take a picture with your phone. Okay. So can you see here Stockholm, Rome, New York? Okay.
The
Right.
read.
Take a
Yes.
picture, please.
Okay.
Done?
Done.
Okay. And what you need to do is you need to use these cities and try to guess the answers. So which city is the cleanest? Which is the easiest to get around? Okay, and so on. But only use these cities, nothing else. Okay, so take a picture of this, please.
Okay. Please 1 second. I am saving the images. Yes, I can see, and I took a picture.
Good. So just for a minute by yourself, try to do the task, write the cities, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
I
guys.
think
Which one are you discussing now? Which number?
Second,
The second. Try to
but
go
we said,
quicker because you only have 1 minute. A little,
oh,
okay?
okay.
think
We can say New York,
Tokyo too. The
or we
the in
Roma.
the
All of that, yeah. I like it.
Okay, but in the
It's not
Vatican?
clean. It's
Okay.
not clean, but the building, it's for me, it's more.
Okay.
Yes.
And then, but the Vatican, everyone can
Yes.
enter, like
Yes.
get in to the
Yes.
Vatican. Yeah.
Yes. You
You
can.
don't need to pay something or.
Okay, everyone will be back now, Lib. So we'll be together. Okay, don't worry. I will give you a little bit more time. Just
No problem.
Okay.
okay. Lib joined us, so it's now 5 of you. All right. Say hello to Lib. Can you see Lib?
Hello, everyone.
Okay. Well,
Lib.
I have to
Hello.
help you a little bit more. I have a few pictures that can help you decide.
Okay.
Still the same sentences, and I will send you back to your breakout rooms with your partners. But look at these pictures. Only look,
Okay.
don't say anything. But maybe you want to change some of your answers. Let me show
Maybe.
you. It will help you. Have a look. Shh, it's a secret. Don't say anything. Okay. If you want a picture of this
Okay.
picture, and I will send you back to your breakout rooms to finish.
Wait a moment, please.
Sure. Has everyone got a picture?
Yes.
Yes.
So, which city has the best taxi drivers, do you think?
Dublin.
No, not Dublin. Dublin is
Dubrovnik.
maybe Dubrovnik because
Croatia.
you can
Yeah.
see some help here, but that's all. The rest, talk to your partner, okay?
Okay.
Finalize your answers. Okay, let's go.
we continue responding.
Yeah, the cleanest. I think in the picture I saw the Tokyo. We are right. And the second is Vienna. Yeah.
In the friendly taxi drivers.
Taxi drivers. Croatia, Dubrovnik. Taxi. Vienna is to get easy around.
Vienna, I think Vienna in
Yeah, you're
the
right. It says Roma or Vienna.
Okay,
Vienna.
guys, sorry, Lib is with you, so maybe you can talk to her as well. You are three in the breakout room, okay?
Okay.
Um,
Hi,
yeah.
Liv.
Hi.
Sorry.
Number 2, there is to get around. To check. It's Vienna, I think.
The number they get around there.
Sí, it's Vienna. I
Okay.
think. Because in the picture it's put all of the carter we can to go. Yes, I think that.
Okay.
And
Maybe best value money is maybe Budapest. Maybe
Budapest. Yes. It's number, which question?
the the
Three.
third. Budapest. Okay, and the last one, attraction. There
The taxi
is.
driver, it's
It was Dubrovnik.
Welcome back. Okay,
Thank you.
now let's talk together. I think it's easier now.
yes.
And
Best attraction.
which
True.
city was the most family friendly? What do you think, Mateus? The most,
in the
which city?
transatlantic
Sorry?
Rome.
Do you agree?
No.
No, Tokyo, maybe.
Stockholm.
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 Okay, let's see. We will see now. So which city is the easiest to get around? Very easy.
Vienna.
Vienna.
Do you agree?
Yes.
I think so too. And which city had the most exciting nightlife?
New York City.
How do you know? My
The
pictures help
pictures.
you, right? Okay, well, please check. These are the correct answers.
Yes. Vienna, Budapest.
And the winner is
Tokyo.
Tokyo for the cleanest.
Tokyo.
Tokyo is the best, the cleanest, the best public transport. Amazing. I really want to go to Tokyo. What about you guys? Do you
Me
want
too.
to? Oh, maybe
Me
we
too.
should go this year.
Maybe.
Okay, well, now we're going to work with the language that you can see here, okay? We have a few questions for you that you will need to answer individually first. Okay, so please use pen and paper and look at the language that is highlighted here, okay? And answer the questions that you can see on the right. Okay, so I'll give you a few minutes. Right, number one, what is the answer? Read the question, use the language to help you. Okay? So let's just do one quick one. When we use superlatives, it is the cleanest, the best, the easiest, the friendliest. So when we use superlatives, do we compare two things or more than two things? What do you think? Okay, so when we said Vienna is the easiest, did we compare Vienna and Tokyo or Vienna and all other cities?
Just Vienna.
All other cities.
So we
no?
compared Vienna to all other cities, right? So the answer is more than two. Okay? So maybe 3, 10, 20, but not two. Okay? All right. Try to answer the other questions and then we will talk together. So 2 minutes for you. Please take a picture of the screen. You will check with your partners before we check together. Okay? Okay, for a minute, I want you to discuss answers to these questions. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. In the second question,
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, can you repeat?
Superlative to show something is top of the category. Yes. We use the superlative to make it top of the. Yeah, Lip. We are looking second question, Lip.
Yes. Right now I understand. Yes, it's the top of the category. Of their category.
Yeah. Number 3. Does every adjective have a superlative form? I think not, because I say no.
Yes, for example, the second sentence, the best value for money, it doesn't have the superlative form.
Yeah, or perfect. We say so.
Yes.
Yeah. And number 4.
What is the difference between these two sentences? So what sentence?
First is compare as superlative comparing, I think. Yep.
Lib,
Long.
you can see two sentences, A and B. What is the difference between A and B?
Oh,
Are they the same or are they
No,
different?
different.
different.
Okay, why different? Talk about it.
And the first one you compare to, you have two options.
Yeah.
The and the second one you have the Vatican City and the other, and all of the options.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, well, let's talk together now.
Okay.
First of all, let's make it clear. What is an adjective? Can you give me some examples? Give me any adjective.
To describe it
Big,
now.
But I want the word. Give me any adjective.
Tall.
big, small,
Small, beautiful,
Okay, so big,
big,
small, tall, somebody said beautiful. Any other?
angry,
handsome,
Blue.
Angry, clean?
yeah,
clean.
clean,
Okay, and all of these words, you're right. Somebody said that we use them to describe nouns. So like
Yeah.
a beautiful girl, a clean city, and so on. That's what we're talking about today, okay?
Mhm.
So we said that when we use the superlative form, the cleanest, the best, we talk about more than two things, okay? So do we use superlatives to show that something is in the top of its category? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Definitely. So if we say that New York has the most exciting nightlife, so do we say that the nightlife is better than in Dubrovnik
yes,
and better than in Budapest
Yes.
and
yes,
in Vienna
Yes.
and in Tokyo? Right? In
Yes.
yes,
every city of the world, it's the best,
It's the
right?
best.
Okay, so more than two, definitely. Tell me, does every adjective have a superlative form? Can you make the superlative form from any adjective? Yes or no?
I think no.
Okay. What do you think,
because
Julie?
I think that depends on the number of syllables.
Syllables? Yeah.
Because, for example, we can say the smallest, but
Okay.
we can say the expensive. We need to say the most expensive.
Okay, but look, this is a big word, a long adjective, but is this the superlative form, the most family friendly?
Superlative.
This is
Okay.
superlative, yeah.
And then the best?
Superlative.
Superlative.
Yes.
Okay.
So what is the answer then? Does any adjective have a superlative form? Yes or no?
Yes.
Maybe yes.
Yes.
But it's maybe the construction that changes,
Yes.
no? Like the
You make
most
it,
or
the way you make it is different, but you can make it, right?
okay.
We will talk about just in a minute. Okay. Now, what is the difference between 4A and 4B? Vatican City is smaller than London. How many
Okay.
cities are we comparing? How many?
Two
Only
cities.
two. Only two
So
cities.
only Vatican City and London, right?
Yes.
Okay. But if we say Vatican City is the smallest in the world, how
It's
many?
more than those cities.
Or
Okay, how many
It's more.
cities are there in the world?
all the world cities.
All the, it's more cities.
How many?
A lot.
We don't.
Everything.
Every city.
Every
Like
city.
Every city.
100 cities or 300 cities or 400? How many are there in the world? Do you know?
No.
No. How
So
many? No.
many, more than 300, right? And we are comparing Vatican to all the cities in the world, right?
100.
Okay, good. Well done. Now let's have a look at what happens when we want to make the superlative form, how we do it, okay? So look at the questions on the right. You have a few questions here. First, let me ask you, what is a syllable? Okay, so if we look at the words you gave me, how many syllables are there in the word
One.
One.
big? Just one. Okay, so one syllable or one part. How many syllables are there in tall?
One.
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 What about clean?
One.
One.
Also one.
Two. One.
Clean. No, no.
Ah, clean.
That's it.
Clean. Ah,
Don't look
okay.
at the spelling. Think about the
Yes.
pronunciation.
Okay.
What about the word beautiful? Oh,
Three.
3.
let's
Beautiful
count.
tree.
Okay, let's just count slowly. Beautiful.
Beautiful tree.
Three. Okay. So when you don't know how many syllables a word has, just count slowly. Okay.
Okay.
What about angry?
2.
Okay.
Angry. Two.
Angry. Two. Exactly. So some questions that you need to answer. Again, look at the examples that you see on the left. Okay. So for a minute, think by yourself. How do you make the superlative of a one-syllable adjective? What do you do? Okay. So for a few minutes, work on your own. Okay, now for 30 seconds, a minute, check your answers with your partners, okay?
Okay.
Do you need a picture of this?
No, I think it's fine.
You can help me if you.
Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So for the first one, I think if you have one syllable adjective, you need to double the last letter and add est. For
EST.
example, big, biggest.
Okay.
Or for example, clean, cleanest.
Cleanest.
So you just
One.
add est.
Okay. And I think a two-syllable adjective that ends in consonant and a. For example, friendly. We can do the most. No?
After that, we have two syllables adjectives that ends with in consonants plus J. Friendly.
Okay. All right, everyone is back. Let's check together. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. So a one-syllable adjective. Can you find a one-syllable adjective here? Which one?
Clean.
Okay, let's do clean, okay? So when we say this word and we want to make the superlative form, what do we need to do?
You put
We
in the cleanest. The
Okay, so the,
cleanest.
so you use the word clean and you add est.
Est.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Any one syllable adjective, you use the and est. What about small? Same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The smallest.
okay, exactly. So very simple. If it's one syllable, then the and est. That's it. Okay.
But sorry, I have just a question. In the case of big, we need to double
Yes, you
the
do.
letter. Yes.
You
Okay.
do. We'll talk about that just in a second. So
Okay.
now what about longer words, two-syllable adjectives that end in a consonant and Y? Can you find that for me? An example?
Exciting. Or
Exciting doesn't end in Y.
Brand list.
Friendly. Okay. So we have the word friendly, right? So it ends in a Y. What do I do to make the superlative form? Do I say this?
Friendly.
One second. Do I do this?
No.
Oh,
No.
It's
I
raising
think
Y.
Okay, so Y needs to change
And
to I. Exactly.
yeah.
So you need to change Y to I. Then add EST. Okay. What about a three-syllable adjective? Can you find an example for me?
The family friendly.
Yes, and another one?
Exciting.
Okay, exciting, family friendly. We had beautiful. What's going to happen to beautiful if I want to make the superlative form?
The most beautiful.
So you say the most and you don't change the word, right?
Yes.
So same, just the adjective. What about if I want to use the word exciting? What happens?
Just putting the in front of the most exciting.
The most and then the adjective. The most exciting. Easy?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now, what happens to good? Good is a problem adjective. What is the superlative form?
The best.
Yes, this you need to learn. You need to remember, okay? So the superlative form is the best.
And for bad is the same, no? The
What
worst.
about bad?
Worst.
Yes.
Worst.
The worst. So these two you have to remember, okay? Now, we also had a question, a very good question about, for example, the word big. So then you have a little word which ends in a consonant, and before it you have a vowel like I. What do I need to do with the spelling?
We need to double.
Yes.
So you will say biggest, make a double consonant. Okay. Please look at these and just think for a minute, what's the problem? So just individually, write what's the correct form. Okay, just 1 minute for you. Pretty easy.
Yes.
Oh, very good. This means that what we did before was good. Okay, so Hava, can you do number 1 for us, please? So what's the problem?
Yeah.
Well, here it is. What
Yeah.
did you to do?
Yes.
What was the problem if you look back at this?
Double need N.
Yes. So it's a little word and you need to double the N because before you have a vowel, right?
Yes.
Lib, tell us what's the problem with number 2? 2 problems, really. Lib? Can you unmute yourself, please?
I think in the second one, we don't have to add. We don't have to join the est at the last part.
Why?
We
Happy. Just 2 syllables. Happy. Only 2 syllables. Anyone knows? What would you say, Julie?
Happy, the W we can change in the I.
Yes. And what's the other problem? Something else is missing.
We need to put the happy.
The.
Okay. You always need to have the when you make superlatives, right? So the correct form will be the
happiest.
like that, right? Okay, Salima, tell us number 3.
The goodest, it's incorrect. We can do the best.
Yeah, let's not say the wrong stuff so you don't
Okay.
remember it. So the best, exactly.
The best.
Okay, and maybe Hava can do number 4.
Yeah, the worst.
Perfect, thank you. This you cannot use, not good. Okay, and Julie, tell us number 5.
Yes, the most beautiful.
Yeah, so you cannot add est to 3-syllable adjectives. Okay. All right, now let's have a look at what happens when we say these, okay? Look at this, okay? And look at this. I am going to say it. Tell me if the pronunciation is the same. Okay, listen. Tokyo has the cleanest streets. The cleanest streets. Vienna is the easiest to get around. Vienna is the easiest to get around. So when I say Tokyo has the cleanest streets, what do I say? How do I? The, right. Okay. So 1 second. Do we say something like this? The, and then the, right? The cleanest. Yes? Okay. What happens to the other one? Vienna is the easiest.
V.
Oh, different. Okay. So E, right? So we say V, E, right?
Why?
Ooh, I want to ask you why. You tell me.
I don't know.
I think it's because
Yeah,
I think it's because maybe in the second one the word starts by vocal, by a vowel. Sorry.
Yes. So it starts with a vowel.
The vowel. Okay.
So when the adjective starts with a vowel, you have to say E. And when it starts with a consonant, you say the. Okay.
Okay.
Easy?
I didn't know this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know this?
No,
I didn't know this. So
okay.
I'm good.
Well, now you know. Very good.
Now we know.
Okay. Now, one more question that I have. Listen to the whole sentence and tell me what is stressed in the whole sentence when we have a superlative. Okay, listen. Vienna is the easiest to get around. The taxi drivers in Dubrovnik are the friendliest. The nightlife in New York is the most exciting in the world. What is stressed? What do we say the loudest?
The EST part? No.
Yeah, exactly. So whatever is the superlative, louder and it's stressed because it's very important in the sentence. Okay, listen.
Okay.
Vienna is the easiest to get around. The easiest, right?
The easiest.
So not like this. Vienna is the easiest to get around. Not like that. You don't want to sound flat because that's not natural. Okay. All right. Now, can you please listen and repeat what I say together? Okay.
Okay.
Listen. Get around.
Get around.
Around.
Okay,
Get
don't
around.
sleep. Don't sleep. I say, you repeat. Okay?
Okay.
Get around.
Get around.
Get around.
The easiest to get around.
The
The
easiest.
easiest
Easiest to
get
get
around.
around.
Okay. The easiest.
The
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 easiest.
easiest.
The, remember? The easiest.
The
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 easiest.
The
easiest.
easiest.
Uh-huh. Vienna is the easiest to get around.
Vienna
Vienna
is the
the
easiest to get
easiest
around.
get around.
Okay. Lib, listen. The easiest.
The
The
easiest.
The
easiest.
easiest.
No. Lib. Listen.
Uh,
Listen, Lib. Vienna is the easiest to get around.
Vienna
Vienna.
is the easiest.
Salima, I think your name is Salima, not Lib.
Yes, Salima.
So you wait. Let Lib
Okay.
repeat, okay? Lib, one more time. Vienna
Okay.
is the easiest to get around.
Vienna is the easiest to get around.
The easiest.
The easiest.
Not the easiest.
The easiest.
E. Can you
The
say E? E.
E.
The
The
easiest.
the easiest.
Good, better. Remember the vowels, right? Okay, let's try another one. The cleanest. All together, the cleanest.
Cleanest.
The cleanest.
Cleanest.
The cleanest.
Good.
The cleanest.
The cleanest streets.
The cleanest
Cleanest
street.
streets.
Okay. Tokyo has the cleanest streets.
Tokyo has cleanest street.
What happened, Salima, Julie? You're tired?
Ah,
No.
no.
We should
I want. We
Together,
wanted to
yes.
let to
Listen,
Together.
repeat together.
Ah,
Tokyo
okay.
has the cleanest streets.
Tokyo
Tokyo
has
It's
has
the
the
cleanest
cleanest.
cleanest streets.
Okay, now only Julie. Listen, the cleanest streets.
Tokyo has the cleanest streets.
Good.
Cleanest streets.
Okay, Hava, listen, repeat. The cleanest streets.
The cleanest street.
Streets.
Streets.
Good. Salima, listen. The easiest to get around.
The easiest get around.
Good. Well done. Good job.
Uh.
Okay. Now we're going to practice a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
So I want you to use Google Documents for this practice. And the first thing you need to do is you need to write your name so I know where you're working, okay? Have you used Google Documents before? Yeah,
Yes.
what about you, Salima? Have you used Google Documents?
Yes, I have it, but I should to use it by Zoom or
I will send you the link so you will open it just in a second. Hava,
you.
you okay? Have you
Yes.
used Google Documents? Very
Yes.
good.
No, I
Okay,
don't.
now the first thing I want you to do is do what?
You send in some documents. We are filling the document.
So you open the document and you need to write your...
Name.
Name.
Okay, good. Let me show you what you will do first, okay? So you will see sentences like this. You have to complete the sentences with a superlative. So let's do this one together. Is Shanghai city in the world? What do I write?
The Shanghai, the biggest city in the world.
Okay, so I'm going to write the biggest, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this is what you have to do. That's it.
Okay.
So open the document, write your name, and do the exercise by yourself for the next 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, but please work in the document, not on paper. Is that all
Okay.
right? Okay, I'm putting the link on the chat. Please open the link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do we all have it?
Yes.
Great. Remember to write your name first. Choose any box. Any box. Okay. Okay, Hava, I can see your name. You took the first box.
Yes.
Who's taking the second box?
Okay.
Okay. Libya is taking the second box.
Mm,
Alima, take the third one quickly.
okay, this one.
Fourth gone. Julie, take
Yeah.
the fourth one. Great. Okay. Now work in your box for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. One more minute for you. Remember what we said about the word bad. It's not baddest. And don't forget about the everywhere, okay? Ava, look at number 7 again. Remember, we only double the consonant if before the consonant you have a vowel. Think about it again. Okay. What do we do, ladies? Let me stop you for a second. What do we do if we have just a one syllable adjective? We use the and then we add what? What do we add? Like, for example, the word small. The? Oh, you're all muted, sorry. Everyone is muted. Unmute yourself, press the microphone. Okay.
Sorry.
So small, what do we do with small? The?
The smallest.
smallest.
So small and then EST, right?
Yes.
Long, let's think about long. When we have G in the end, but before G, do we have a vowel?
No.
No.
So do you need to double G?
No.
No.
Just add EST to it, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
for the next 2 minutes, please check your answers with your partner. And I want you to have the same answers in the end. Okay, let's go.
Number 1, you did? I said,
Yes.
okay. Number 2, yesterday was the hottest.
Yeah, the hottest. Yeah, I have the same.
Okay. Day to
Okay.
walk around the city. Number 3,
Number 3, I have early morning is the worst time to drive in the city center.
number 4, she is the friendliest tour guide I've ever met.
Yes, I have the same. 5, this is the best place to take a photo in the city.
What did
I think it's the most friendly.
the most
But
friendly?
yes, but I think
No,
correct.
because
Yes.
it have 2 syllab. Just 2 syllab. Friendly. Friendly. Friendly.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
If we have 2 syllable, we put friendly and we change A into E.
Yes, thank you.
It's okay. You're welcome. And yes, this one. This is the best place. Yes, this is the best place to take a photo in the city.
Yes, I agree.
You did? Okay.
Delhi is one of the most. Delhi is one of the busiest city in the world.
Yes. We change the A and the E. Okay. The seventh, sorry, the longest fly, the longest flight I have ever taken was to Australia.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
And it was the most funny. No, it was the funniest trips I ever on. We laughed so much.
Okay. And I think Barcelona is the most existing city in Spain.
Welcome back, ladies.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, what we will do now is we will look at one of your boxes and we will see if we're happy with all the answers or not. Okay. So let's look at Julie's box. Is that all right with you, Julie? Can we use your box? Okay, thank you. So look at the answers. Do you think they're okay? Yes or no?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, do we have the everywhere? Yeah or no?
Yeah. Have.
Yeah, okay. Did Julie think about the spelling? Hottest, funniest, Y, changed to I. So all good here?
Yes.
Okay, well done. These are the correct answers. Good job. And all of you did the same. Well done. So some corrections. All right, that's nice. Now it's time for you to talk about your favorite town or city. Okay. Which one is smaller, a town or a city?
Town.
Town.
Right. So you can talk about a town or a city where you live now, or a town or city where you're from, or even a town or city that you have visited and you just fell in love with. You loved it, it was great. Or maybe it's even a town or a city that you really want to visit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about a city you've never been to?
No. We
Yes.
talk about the. Yeah.
Yes, you can. Why not? Remember,
Oh yes.
a city you've never been to, but you really like it?
Long.
Okay, so it's okay. Can you talk about a town or a city where you're living now?
Yes. We also talk about this.
Can you talk about a city where you lived before but not anymore?
Yeah, we can talk.
But do you need to choose one?
About the conversation flow. Where you go?
What do you think? Will you talk about just one town or city or
No.
5?
No.
Salima, what do you think?
I choose the city where I live in now.
No, I don't need to know that, but can you talk about one or more
One.
than one? Only one.
One. Only
Exactly.
one.
So
Only
think
one.
about it now, which city you want to talk about, but it has to be just one. Okay?
Okay.
I would choose a city that I know some information about.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to lie. So I don't have to be Pinocchio, you know? Okay. You will interview your partner, and then your partner will interview you. Okay?
Okay.
For now, you have a few minutes to decide what city or town you will talk about and prepare some of your answers. I will show you the questions that you can use to interview each other. Okay?
Okay.
So, a minute for you to read, think, prepare. There you go. Okay. So, Hava, what city will you talk about?
Galway, because I live in Galway.
Salima, what about you?
I want to talk about Lleida,
Okay.
my city, where I'm
All
living
right.
now.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Julie, what about you? What city will you talk about? Julie?
Maybe one that I don't know.
Which
Tokyo, for
one?
example.
You need to decide which one.
Tokyo, is it possible?
Okay. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Right. Lib, what about you? What city?
I will talk about Peru, Lima.
Okay, great. All different. That's really interesting. The interviewer will ask questions using the superlatives, of course, and the person who is answering will need to use superlatives and share all of this information. You will interview one person for around 4 minutes, and then you have to change. Okay? I will send you a message when to change. Okay? It's okay if you don't ask all questions. That's fine. But when you finish, decide which city is the most exciting. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You're right.
Good. Hava and Julie. Hava, you will ask questions first. Okay. Lib and Salima, you will ask the questions first. Ready?
Okay.
Get ready. Okay, let's go.
Tokyo, yeah.
Yes.
What is the famous place in town?
Down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's the, I don't remember if close to Tokyo we have like the Fukushima. No,
Julie,
I
you
don't
cannot
know.
say
Oh,
I
maybe.
don't know because you are now the Tokyo expert. Okay.
Okay.
You have to answer.
It is okay if I invent things because as I don't know Tokyo.
But maybe you could then change your city.
Okay.
Talk about the
Yeah,
city
maybe.
you really know then. Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
If you don't know much about Tokyo. And I remind you, Hava, when you ask the questions, you have to use superlatives. So what is the most famous place in town? Right? Not what is the famous place. The most famous. Okay. Okay, continue.
Okay. So I will choose Dublin for now because now it's the city that I know the best.
You can give me some advice because tomorrow I have planned to go Dublin.
Oh, okay.
Which one is what is the most beautiful place in town?
Place for me it is the castle in the center of Dublin. Is the castle is close to the city hall, close to Temple Bar. So for me, it's the most beautiful. But also the cliff of Howth is close to Dublin. So you can visit if you want. It's
What
like
called this cliff name?
cliff is like the big.
Yes, but what is the name of cliff? They have any
Okay,
special name
yeah,
for that
it's
place?
Howth. I can maybe write here.
Or you can spell
Howth.
again. Oh,
Is Howth.
oh, 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 thank you. What is the busiest street?
The busiest street in Dublin. I think it is.
I said it's the smallest than Barcelona. It's a small, but it's it's beautiful and they have a nice places more than it's so quiet. It's so quiet and it's not is not the famous place in the town. It's not the famous in the Spain.
Okay.
Okay.
I think now it's your turn.
Okay. Mm,
No, it's not. No, you have to keep interviewing. Yeah? Don't
Okay.
change. I will tell you when to change.
okay.
What is the historic area in your city? In your
Yes. In Lleida, the most. You can repeat the question, please.
yes. What is the historic
Okay.
area?
The most.
Yes, the
Yes,
most
historic.
area.
Yes. The most historic area is the castle. On castle, this Sevilla. Named Sevilla.
The name is Solvidia.
Yes, it's a castle.
It's a castle. Yes, I remember. Spain
We
has
can
a lot of.
change now. Now, ask me now. You ask you. I want to ask you because the teacher, it's leap. Let's start. Good place to take. Which is the best place to take a photo in your city?
Um,
The city which
the city. At first, I think I would like to talk about Lima, and Lima
Lima.
has a Lima.
Okay.
Lima has um, many beautiful places, and also the cathedrals.
Yeah.
Cathedral.
Lib, but you have to answer the questions. Not in general, but can you repeat your question, Salima, please?
Yes. A ver, yes. Yes. What is the best place to take a photo
So can you
in your
answer this
city?
question? The best. The
Yes.
best place to take a photo is where? In Lima.
The best place I am not sure about the name, but is the Cathedral of Lima.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Good.
It's
Yes.
in the central area.
Now the
Okay.
next question. Okay.
The next question. What is the most interesting thing to do in your city?
Maybe you have to visit the restaurants. For example, the most famous restaurant is the brand of the name is Peru.
Peru. Okay.
Yes, there's a lot of places you can find that restaurant, and it has delicious ceviche. I am
Okay.
not know if they
Okay.
can try.
Okay. And what is the biggest market?
The biggest market. Um,
The most beautiful, what is the most beautiful place in Galway to visit?
Temple Bar, I think. Temple Bar, the red, the very famous.
In Galway,
Yeah,
like it is a bar? It is a bar? Or it is
bar,
a neighborhood?
bar.
Okay.
Red color is very famous. I love that street. They are very lively.
Okay.
The street, they have some musician doing some music. And
Okay.
yeah,
And what is the most expensive, I don't know, uh, place to go?
expensive place to go in Galway. For what kind of the shopping or
For shopping, yeah. Or for like the supermarkets. What is the most expensive for you? Like, I don't know, Tesco or
Your city is the best than mine.
in your city.
No, I think that your city is the best city because they have most of places and it's so nice. What's name of your city? What is name?
My city is Lima. Lima. And the country is Peru.
Okay, welcome back, ladies. Well,
Thank
I
you.
heard that Salima and Lib agreed that Lima was better.
Yeah.
What about you, ladies? Hava and Julie, you talked about two cities. Which one was better? What did you agree on? Julie, we can't hear you. Microphone?
I think we didn't have enough time to decide, but I think they can be similar.
Oh,
Like
okay, so
in
you
both,
can't decide. Both are good.
yeah,
Yeah.
both
Okay.
are good.
Both of them in Ireland. Dublin and Galway.
Okay, both. Okay, nice. Thank you. Well, before we finish the lesson, let's look at some language that you've been using today and see if we need to correct anything, okay?
Okay.
So let's have a look at the first one. What do you think? Is the first one correct or no? Is it
Yeah,
good?
it's
Good
correct.
English, bad English?
Most
Correct.
exciting city is correct.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
Okay.
correct.
All right. Remember, when you say this word, you don't say most, you say most.
Most.
Okay.
Most.
Most. Okay.
Mo-
Let's say the most exciting city.
The most
The
exciting.
most exciting city.
Exciting. Let's say
Most
all together.
exciting.
Julie, Lib, join us. The most exciting city.
The most exciting city.
Okay. All right. Now look at the other one. What do we say here? Au or something else?
Oh,
Austria.
Okay. So let's
Austria.
say together, Austria.
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 Okay.
Austria.
What about number 3? Is that good or no?
No.
What do we need to do?
Easy. Easiest.
Okay. So we don't need this.
No.
Yes.
Okay. We need to say,
Easiest.
okay,
Yes.
right. So this is not good. And can you tell me, how do I pronounce this word?
V.
Okay. Let's say together, the easiest.
The
Easy.
easiest.
Okay. What are we going to say here in the beginning?
Oh, Australia.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Australia.
Australia.
Let's say again, Australia.
Australia.
Okay, good. Number 5, is that good or no?
No.
No.
What is the most?
The most famous.
Okay,
Most
we need to
famous.
add this. Yeah. Look at number 6. So somebody asked this question. What is the most beautiful place in town? And the person answered place. For me, it's the cliff. So is this a good reply, place? Is it okay? Maybe you didn't hear. So is it okay to re-ask place? Is that good? Okay? Is it okay?
Maybe the most beautiful place. Like if we need to.
It's actually okay if you just check, right? So place. Okay, place. Well, it's the cliff. But maybe you can also say, I'd say it's the cliff. Say
Okay.
it's the cliff. That's an option for you.
Okay.
Is this okay? What is the name? Cliff?
What
What
is
is
the name of cliff?
Of the cliff.
Okay.
What means
Of the cliff, right? What's the name of the cliff?
of the cliff?
And you can also say, what's the cliff?
Meaning. Name.
The cliff called.
Called.
What's the cliff called? Okay. Another option for you. What about number 8? Is it good or
Yes.
bad?
No, it's smaller because we are
Because
comparing
two
two
things,
cities.
right? So that's not good. We need to say
No,
it's smaller
smaller.
than Barcelona, right? That city. Okay. Number 9.
It's not the famous place in the town. It's not the most
The
famous.
most famous place in the
It's
town.
not the most famous place in town. Number 10, is that all right? Okay sentence or not okay?
Castle.
Is that good? If you look
A
at it?
castle.
It's a
Double
castle.
T.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Okay, it's
But
good.
we don't say
Okay.
castle, we say castle.
Castle.
No, listen. Castle,
Castle.
Castle.
castle,
Castle.
like that. Castle.
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 Yeah, that's what you say, but this is what you write. Okay. Number
Okay.
11, listen and repeat. Cathedral.
Cathedral.
Can you repeat,
Cathedral.
please?
Cathedral.
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 Cathedral. Cathedral.
Okay, let's say it together. Listen. Cathedral.
Cathedral.
Okay, better. Let's look at the next one. What about number 12?
Very famous place. Is the most famous place.
Okay, so not very, but the most, right? Okay. And the last one?
Your city is the best than mine.
It's better than mine.
Okay, only 2 things.
Better.
So not the best. Your city is better than mine. Okay. And this is all for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much for
Thank
your